kia ruia pia pia tahia tahia. E here mai te kāwai tāna pūkoro koro I whai koro. E kūwaka mārangaranga ko tahi te manu e tau ana ki tōna tahuna. A tau atu a kotau. Ahu te ateri tō te ara ke kei hara te kōmako e kō. A whakatairangi ake re ki utare re ki tai. A ki mai ki ahau hea ha te mea nui o tēnei au. Nā māku e ki atu he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. A ti he mauri ora. A ko te timatanga o te tātai arorangi ko te uhi ki te atua. Moana tini koro ai, aroha ko tai o mai ngā tātou I tēnei wā. A mai te oro kohanga o te ao, tainā ki tēnei pito haura. Anō reira me whai honore kororia here ruia ki tōni ngā tapu ngā wā katoa. A kauri aku a kāro ki a rātou mā ngā hunga wate huhu o te wā ko hinga I te pō. A te pō uri uri, te pō tangotango, te pō tifutifa. A te pō ti atu, moi hora I te anu anu e te mātau tau. A moi hora o ki oki pai māriri. A ka hoki ngā mihi ki a tātou ngā kari ora, ko hakarau I ka mai nei raro ai te maru o te maunga tapu o te ramaroa, a tēnā tātou katoa.
Ko te ramaroa te maunga, ko tūwhātero te rere, ko Whirinaki te awa me te whenua, ko mātai aranui te marae, ko te ukutu te hapu ko ngā pū te iwi, ko kupe te tangata ko mata whāroa te waka, ko hokianga te moana. Kia ora, my name is Jasmine Rikaira. I was born and raised here in Whirinaki in this small valley. I've lived here most of my life. I'm 19 years old and at the moment I've been teaching kapahaka and Māori wāta to rangatahi of the valley, and I do that 2 times a week. It's just a time for our rangatahi to come together and appreciate what our ancestors left for us, and I also teach a bit of hip hop dancing too. In the past few years, in 2015 at the beginning of the year, I was 17 years old and I made the choice to move to Hawaii. I was over at Brigham Young University and I was studying music. I was a voice major. It was a new learning experience for me, coming from the small valley. It was like walking into a whole new world. I enjoyed my life over there, and in my music classes I would take singing lessons, and I would learn how to sing opera, and that wasn't really something that I liked, or there were a lot of things that I didn't like and that I wasn't used to, but I knew that I just had to carry on, and I knew that further down the path and in the near future that the skills that I was learning would help me. My ultimate goal is to become a music teacher, hopefully teach at the kura over here, te kurukapa Māori o te tonga hokianga. It'll be a time for me just to give back to the kura, and just a way for me to thank them for all that they've done for me. Living in the valley, it's the best thing ever. I wouldn't change it for anything. Even though the valley is so small, there are so many great things that come from this small valley. I grew up with my cousins. My cousin is just down the road. We have gardens everywhere. My aunties and uncles are here, and they teach us everything that they know, and they pass on all their knowledge to us. But one of the best things that have happened to me while living here in Whirinaki is being able to work on the marae and grow up on the marae. There are 3 maraes here in the valley, and they're only about a 1-minute drive away from each other, and I think that's really special. Not everybody gets the opportunity to grow up on their own marae and to work on the marae. So that's one of the awesome things for me. And throughout my life I've been through a lot of trials and challenges, and when I was over in Hawaii actually, one of the biggest challenges that happened to me that I was facing was when my auntie Monica passed away. I'm lucky that I had my cousin over at school with me, Pikitia, and we were able to grieve together and comfort each other. Auntie Monica, she was my first teacher when it came to kapahaka or singing or music or anything related to that. So her passing was a time for me to show her that I can do this, even though there were times I wanted to give up in school. Um, she helped me, she was my rock, and knowing that she shared all her knowledge with us with music and singing and kapahaka, I knew that I needed to carry that on, not only for myself but for her too. And I wanted to make her happy, and I also wanted to make my family happy. But yeah, life in the village, in the valley, in this small Whirinaki valley has been great, and like I said before, I wouldn't change it for the world. Whirinaki is an awesome place, and I know that you can have experiences here that you won't get anywhere else. I'll always love this place. I love the people, always. And yeah, that's me and my life and how much
I'm
Whirinaki has
aware
helped me.
that
Thank you.
we learn through modelling others. When I was young, I modelled myself off my mother. My mother was a special lady. She gave a lot to the community, and she also worked at the Rawene Hospital for many years. My mother was always a goer, so she didn't know how to drive a car, and when she got the job at Rawene Hospital, she had to learn how to drive a car and go around a paddock and till she became confident to be able to drive herself to work. I don't think my mother even had a sick day, or she may have had 2 sick days in the 42 years that she worked for the Rawene Hospital. And those are really good qualities that that was a reflection for me about my mum. And when we talk about role modelling, she was the perfect role model in many aspects. She was kind, she was giving, she loved kids, she loved youth, and I guess for me, I'm the same. We are moving in a really fast world where we've got technology. I know that the children from Whirinaki are really close-knit. They really care for each other, and they gravitate towards role models who help them strive to achieve the best that they can. I just want to take this opportunity to thank the rangatahi for our program that we have just finished. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have shared a year with you guys and the programs that we did together. Some of these successes that came out of it, and also some of the trials we had. But without trials, I guess you don't get success. And through the trials, we were able to overcome some of the challenges, and we had some happy times. I'm grateful for the opportunity that we also were given to provide health and fitness, our little gym. I think that's a little gem for everybody, that you know, over the winter, that you can go and work out and listen to some music and make your body healthy and your mind clear. I thank also the parents for allowing your children to come to our programs and supporting us. There were some parents that have supported me 100% in all that we did, and it's just been an awesome journey.